Welcome back, Geek Ketchup family. Chris here from the Geek Ketchup podcast with another game from Season 2 of the Geek Ketchup Retro Sports League Challenge, where Kyle and I are battling it out in individual seasons of Tecmo Super Bowl 2015. Remember, this is an emulator version, so it's the same classic game, but with the modern rosters from the 2014-2015 season. I am playing as the Carolina Panthers, and if you remember from my previous games and the first half season check-in that Kyle and I did on the podcast, I had an abysmal start to my season. I was 3-5. I was uncertain how this was going to go and if I would even have a chance to make the playoffs. So was really disheveled. As I said, I was eating lots of humble pie, even lost on one of the videos that I made. So wasn't that good of a start to the season. But thankfully, after learning some tips and tricks from Kyle during our mid-season check-in podcast, I realized that he is much better than I am, but he had a few nuggets that I was able to implore. I changed up my plays, started running a little bit of different defense, and when we came back in the second half of the season, I went 4-0 so far. So I'm currently sitting at 7-5 in the top of the division, but the NFC is very tight still, so I still have a few games to win before potentially clutching the playoffs. But this game here is going to be Week 14. It is a division matchup, my second go against the New Orleans Saints, who are right on my heels. They were originally in first place. I beat them once and took it back over. So we are going to jump right in here and get this game going. Definitely need this win. I think if I can get this win in New Orleans, then I will clinch the division. But it is still close enough that I may have to play it out through the rest of the season because I do have two more division games against the Falcons and the Bucks, as well as one more game against Cleveland outside of the division. So here we go, kicking it off. Always like to kick off first. Always like that ball in the second half. Let's see if I can get him there. All right. So last time Mark Ingram had a pretty good day against me. It wasn't so much about Drew BREES. Take that. So one of those tips Kyle's gave me was definitely to always use defensive plays when you're calling your plays, or sorry, passing plays, not run plays. And that really has made a big difference. There we go, big sack. Really just been able to take away the long passes that were killing me in the first half of the season and start to get some defensive pressure, some defensive stops really was the big difference. Just like you saw here, getting those punts, getting that ball back, and then having a chance to just run it down their throat, which is absolutely what I do. I have turned double trouble from this edition of the Panthers into more of a three-headed monster with Williams, Tolbert, and Cam Newton. They got me backed up here, though, pretty good. I'm going to have to get out of this one. Man, they've got the defense. They know what I'm going to do. They know what I am all about. They are going to force me into a passing situation real quick here. I do not like this. That is not good. Oh, but he did catch it. I really thought that was going to be an interception, to be honest. But I will take it. I will take it. Give me some breathing room. Man, they are playing all out for the run. They are not playing any games here with me. They have called all three runs so far. And make it 4. They are just not letting me do anything here on the ground. That is typically what I like to do. I even had a game recently where I did not throw a single pass. It was all on the ground and still won the game. There we go. There's the holes I'm usually getting. D'Angelo getting out there. Ooh, give me that first down. Had to bring the chains out. Let's take it back the other way with Williams. It's inside cut. Snuck right by him at the line. That could have been bad. 2nd and 6. Cam Newton the other way. Man, look at this guy just throwing people off. But Cam Newton says no! Cam Newton says no! You might get 2. You're not getting that 3rd. Might get 2, but you ain't getting that 3rd stop. There it is. I'll take that. Inside of the red zone. Quarter's just going so fast. Fighting for every yard here against these guys. Probably the stoutest run defense I've had to date so far in this second half of the season. Because I've just been running it up and down. 200-300 yards a game. A whole lot of rushing touchdowns. But I think they got me stopped here. I'm going to have to take this field goal. Graham Gano. There we go. Getting on the board. Wasn't 7, but I'll take 3. Better than nothing. Let's see if we can hold him deep here with that kick. There we go. 4-yard line. I'll take that. What are they going to do? Hand off to Ingram. Oh, he fumbled it, but it's out of bounds. Come back in. Man, opportunities. Get him, get him. There we go. Really, as long as it's not the big plays, man. That's the thing. Usually in this game, it's either like 80-yard touchdown for the computer or bust. So as long as we can hold them from that, put some points on the board, we should be okay. Yes, Kuechly with a big sack. Ooh, and hurt Drew BREES late in the season. Luke doing damage. Bringing in, was that Josh McCown, Luke McCown? How many McCowns are there out there? We're going to throw with him right off the bat. Oh, come on. Kenny Stills with the diving catch. No fear from the backup. That one's tipped at the line. Need that defensive stop here. That's definitely not a Drew BREES throw. Throwing it straight out of bounds. All right, big play here. Big defensive stop needed. Interception! I will take it. I will take it. Let's see. See if we can wear him down with the ground game. Man, huge disappointment there. Might have to mix it up. I might have to throw in more passing than I have in a while. Like that. Jericho Cotchery, the wily veteran. What's the time looking like? 135. Really need a touchdown here. They're still playing the run hardcore. Wow. They are not even buying that I am going to pass the ball. 3rd and 13. I need a big play here. Who do I trust? Who do I trust? See if I can get him off guard here. Big 3rd down. Let's go. Let's go run play. Nope. Still didn't work, man. Defensive battle here. Another big field goal. Right down the middle. I will take it. Really need that touchdown, but any points against the dangerous Saints is necessary. Graham Gano chasing him out of bounds. Doing work. Alright, another big defensive stop before the half. 15 seconds. Pretty much just pulling back here. Alright, one last play. As long as they don't, yeah, I'll take that. They hand it off to go into the halftime, go into that locker room. Let's see what we got here for stats. Not very exciting, I'm not gonna lie. Not very exciting. Total defensive battle here. 8 rushes for D. Williams for 6 yards. That number has typically been over 100 going into the half. I mean, look at my team in general. 13 runs with 8 yards, but I'm still beating the Saints with 7 total yards. And then that pass stat, much bigger than Cam Newton has had for the entire second half of the season. So let's see how this goes. Got the Tecmo Super Bowl blimp there. We are going to jump past the rest of that and get right in here. Ooh, almost an onside kick attempt. I'll take it. All right, let's see here. Will they let me get the run game going? That is the question. That is the question. They will not. They are just blitzing all out every single play. We are just going to get the passing game going here. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, he fumbled it! Pick it up! Pick it up! He intercepted and then fumbled, and I picked it up. Run it in! Yes! Touchdown! I will take it however I can get it. Jericho Cotchery. Absolutely. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, needed that big time. Expand the lead a little bit. Now let's get in here and shut this game down. 3-yard line. Luke McCown going for the run. The Kraken says no. Pulling the Kraken back into that coverage every time. He does have 1 interception, so it hasn't been too terrible. Alright, second down here. And he had a guy on the outside wide open, but he decided to go with the QB draw. I don't know if that was the best decision, Luke McCown. There we go. Is that going to be a punt? Like that. Jeez, Thomas Morstead. From one 10-yard line to the other. Insane punting. So, I mean, he is one of the best of all time, if we're being honest. Still, just locked down rush defense here from the CPU. Just not having it. Ooh, there's a decent one. Oh, and then I fumbled her? Are you kidding me? Man. Not giving it a single inch. I thought I was going to be okay there. And they take it back. Tackle on Ingram in the backfield there after the direct snap. See if I can hold him to 3 here at least. Another tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 18. Not looking too good for them, but I do not trust the computer. Luke McCown's going to go for another run. Star Latulele. There's the field goal. That's exactly what I needed. Is it? Think. Oh, but it goes in. The no-name kicker. Looking like a little bit of a hero, keeping him on the board in front of the hometown fans. Alright, fourth quarter. I need to run some clock here, but man, they are just not having it. Here we go. Don't fumble this time. Just methodical first downs. That is all I want right now. Keep that clock running. Back to the line of scrimmage. I'll let that clock wind. Gonna head back to the right side here. Get the hold. Man. Saints playing way better than they did. They're actually the first team I had to play when I came back to this half of the season. And so I was a little nervous because they were the division leader and I had to beat them. And thankfully I got that done. That's a huge pass play. Cam and Jarek are coming through in the clutch. There's the holes I'm used to. That's usually what I get. Most of the teams. Big gaps like that. We're going to go back up to the right, what we're going to do with Cam here. Nothing. Cam's actually currently number 2 in the league with rushing touchdowns at 16 at this point. He's right behind Shady McCoy, who is having just an insane season. Last I saw, he was at 18. So neck and neck. He's got him beat by far on the yards. But as far as the touchdowns go, I had been keeping up, especially with this big push here at the end, where Cam's been getting 2-3 touchdowns a game, with the exception of this game. But man, the computer is just reading me like a fiddle. Got them to call all their timeouts though. That was the big thing there. Let's see if I can put some insurance on the board here. Long field goal right down the center. There we go. Graham Gano, 3 for 3. I will take it. Haven't had to call on him too much to win like this, but hey. Any given Sunday, right? Go get him. Go get him. Oh no, I missed the tackle. There we go. Alright, 149 left, 2-score game. They hand it off again. That's like 5 straight run plays that I've hit him in the backfield. Go get him. Go get him. Luke Kuechly, sack! Number 2 for the day. 3rd and 20. This could be it. Tipped at the line. That was huge. Of course, they are going to go for it. Big stop here. Oh, wow, and they're going to run the ball. You've just given up if you run the ball in 4th and 20 in this situation. Down by 13 in the division clinching game almost. See if I can go D'Angelo. Actually, I need to see if I can get Cam a rushing touchdown here. Throw him off! Take it. Only a few seconds left. See if I can sneak in here. Just keep running Cam to the left side. Hey, got him at least one. I'll take it. Right at the end to close it out. Little excitement for sticking with me through a defensive battle. Put a little cherry on top of this Sunday. This should do it. There we go. That is huge. Took out Drew BREES, held them pretty low stats despite my offense being lackluster today. Only 51 yards on the ground, 99 through the air, but still got the job done. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the podcast for a full breakdown of the season, and be sure to hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel for more videos like it. Stay saucy, you nerds.